Hey everybody, this is Alzorath, and welcome to another episode of MechCommander 2. I've done most of my gear up off screen. We're going to do this defensive counter base Ares first. Not going to show you guys a cinematic yet that explains what this fourth one is. We'll get that after we do base Ares. We do need to come in here and get this one done. We're going to get some money from it. We're probably going to get some additional mechs and experience for our guys from it. That's one reason why I'm going after this one first, because I do want the additional experience. I'm just going to go ahead and skip ahead to the next one. We have Long Shot in the Highlander, and Pale Rider is going to be with her in a Shaw U at the main base. The rest of the guys are going to be going after the capture points that we want on this one. This one is pretty much reliant on capture points. You have sensor control at A, and you have turret control at B, which is going to be pretty important for us that we need to get back under our control. So that's going to be pretty important for us, and having two light mech specialists is going to be nice. Unfortunately, we haven't gotten a medium mech specialist for Twitch, and we have not gotten a light mech specialist for Steel, so they're not going to be able to do quite as good as, say, Worm and Flash. But it will work out all right. We have medium mech specialists on Pale Rider just for that. So let's go ahead and launch and get into this, I believe it's the 8th mission that we're doing. Yeah, this one's going to be Pale Rider right here. So I want these guys kind of split up. I want to go down here and actually have someone on the base. They're going to start running that way while we send the main speedy force up here to capture resources and get over to possibly the sensor control. I'm going to get up here, I'm going to capture this, and then I'm going to head straight over to the actual proper sensor control. I want to get these resource trucks first. Sensor control is going to be an interesting thing to approach because there might be enemies there. We need to start running because these guys are all fairly fast. So it's not going to be too bad for us to... Okay, there we go. Okay, let's go ahead and keep running.
Yeah, sure, you got it.
And yeah, this is a early sprint that we have to do here. I want to get the sensors first so I know where they're coming from. That way I don't have to deal with any of the huge issues of anticipating their attacks. Having 4 sensor towers up is wonderful. So what are we doing? Go ahead, keep going. And we do have enemies on radar. They kind of stopped for it, which is a little bit weird. We need to take out the 2 medium vehicles, and then we will move from here up into hopefully getting up to the B point before they actually send in an actual fleet of guys. So let's go ahead and capture these sensor towers. Boom, boom, boom.
Objective complete.
There we go. Now we can see if they're starting to come in. I'm not sure the enemies are going to attack this or not yet, but we can start moving out of this main building over here as well. We got our primary turret controls at the base still under our control, so we can move out with them. I have a feeling we want to be a little bit careful here because our guys are splitting up just a little bit, which means they aren't going to have reinforcements. We need to come in and hit that, and we'll take this turret control in the ensuing chaos. We do need to defend against several waves as well. We have plenty of resource points. I'm probably going to use them on actual support here, just to help out just a little bit. Let's go ahead and kill this Vendette. Boom, and then charge in to get the turret under our control. Run, 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 stop taking hits.
Objective
oh, dang,
complete.
Twitch, you took quite a few hits there. Let's go ahead and get some support down. We need to get a repair truck in here. And then we're going to get some artillery in as well. I'm going to have Pale Rider come up here to reinforce. And actually, I'm going to have all of them come up and reinforce. Long Shot, since we have the sensors up, we can sort of predict where they're coming from. We got several light vehicles and some mechs chilling here. You need to repair him. They're going to be targeting that base. Okay, don't repair him just yet. Let's see. Do we have an airstrike ready to come in? Just right there. Don't run up there into the middle of it. That would be bad. Boom, boom, boom. Take out the Shaw U. Take out all the enemies with the airstrike.
Turrets deactivated.
Oh, they took out our turret there, but we did capture it back, so they had to destroy it while we were there. Centipede, not a huge threat. We can take that out relatively quickly. There we go. Other Centipede as well needs to go down. They are shooting at one of our lights, so that works out pretty well for us because they're going to be relatively durable to this. You need to go after that Wilson. Okay, let's go ahead and charge over here. Is that going to go critical? It is not. And it looks like we do have some enemies flanking around. We can use... Oh, repair vehicle, do not die on me. Holy crap.
Twitch here. Yeah, target
Okay,
acknowledged.
go ahead and take out that LRM carrier first, and then into the Shayu.
Roger that.
We do need to get... Where are you?
Enemy down.
Long shot, you need to get up here and give us some help. You need to get down here and actually provide some support against this Shayu.
Long shot here. Copy target.
Okay. Not a bad situation. We've got a little bit of fighting going on here. Twitch, you are engaging that guy alone, aren't you?
Twitch here. Roger that target.
Okay. You guys charge up here and get into the base. We do have a small group of enemies down here. You guys can charge after them. Let's go ahead and get you going that way. You are going to come up here and help defend this for a moment while we repair Twitch. The rest of these guys should be alright. The repair vehicle's rather damaged, unfortunately, but our guys are still doing okay. Okay, come down here and take these LRM carriers out.
Roger that.
Oh, they're not bad at all. Okay, there you go.
One less enemy.
And they're just going to assault us from, like, weird positions, I guess. Let's go ahead and charge back up here. They're probably going to attack from the west side now.
Acknowledged.
We didn't quite get up here in
Yeah,
time.
Mech repaired. Roger.
Oh yeah, that's just our sensor thing down there. We could look around for possible resource buildings. I'm going to skip around just real quick and take a look. I don't think there's going to be any down there. We might... Oh yeah, we have one over here that we want to go fetch. Twitch, you go fetch that one.
Roger.
Near that sensor building. Go. Get it. Can you not find the way there? Go. You run. The rest of us will stay here and get repaired by the repair truck. Yeah, go ahead and start repairing steel in them. We do have a group of enemies coming from over here. Probably shouldn't send you over there by yourself then, Twitch. You're going to come back. We're going to have to move after that tower, though. So they're going to try to destroy that. So let's go ahead and send Twitch and Flash over there as well. You guys can go run. So all of you are charging over there. You're going to get resources while you're there. And we're going to send this repair truck down to base just in case. Just so it's a vehicle down there. And you are not going to be very useful in this one unless they start coming up here, because there's going to be a ton of enemies over there. They're grouping back up to come down that side, I would wager. So long shot, you get to start moving back down to the base. You're not going to get as much action in this one as you would hope, but I thought this one was going to be a little bit more difficult, but I was wrong. Two Shayus going after them. Okay, Star Slayer. Okay, we'll gather everybody up and aim for the Star Slayer. Okay, go ahead and take him down. Charge this way. Move this way. Stop getting hit quite so much there, Twitch. Twitch, go ahead and move down here. Okay, you have sensors on you, so you should be able to deal with them. Oh, we're getting hit pretty hard. We need to move back just a little bit. Come after these Star Slayers. Those hits on them. Back up. And we're not too worried about the vehicles. Our guys down at the base can take care of the vehicles. We're more worried about these mechs up here. And kind of moving into a position where they can't just gang up on one person. Yeah, you're getting hit pretty hard. You should be okay, though. Take out that Star Slayer. Go after the third one in just a second. Move back, and is he going to... Nope, he doesn't go critical. Let's go after the other Star Slayer. Why does that register as a light mech? It's not a light mech. That is an attack copter. But we should be able to take those down easy as pie after we take care of this Star Slayer. I'm going to go ahead and run past him. He's a short-range mech, so we don't have to be, like, hugging his butt quite as much as we are. Okay, go ahead and just keep that pelt on him. Okay, this should be enough to take him down. Okay, go ahead and take out that attack helicopter. They're providing a little bit too much covering fire, and we can take away some potential hits from them by taking those attack copters out. take out that guy. So we got people coming down to try and stop us. Not a huge threat. That guy's still not going critical, so we're going to have quite a bit of salvage we can get from this one as well. So go ahead and take out the attack copter. Boom. Down. Sit, Ubu, sit. Okay, these guys are going to come down here. We've got Twitch. Let's get Twitch into the... Oh yeah, Twitch is in the base already. You go ahead and repair Twitch. Long shot, where are you at? There you are. You should be able to take out these LRM carriers pretty easily.
Target locked in.
Boom. Lovely shot there. These guys are slightly damaged, but not so bad off. We've got several things that we can possibly capture. We're just going to end up buying them, I think. Long shot. Go ahead and fall back. You took no damage from that. That's very beautiful. And Twitch, you need to rejoin the speedy group, the strike force up there. And you guys are going to come over here and capture this.
You got it, sir.
Oh, we've got some mechs coming in. You guys capture that now. We need to get some fixed artillery.
Enemy
down
resources
as well.
captured.
Boom.
Copy. Transporting artillery beam.
Let's go ahead and fall back just a little bit. We'll drop probably another artillery over there. We have reinforcements coming up in the form of Twitch. Let's go ahead and get long shot up here as well. We'll get another fixed artillery right
Copy.
there.
Transporting artillery beam.
This should be able to do some damage to these guys. We're just using it as a little bit of support here. I'm not going to really need it later. Worm is slightly damaged, so we want to get him moving back to like the back of the group so they don't auto-target him. Go ahead and target that. Boom.
Yeah, target acknowledged.
Bigger threat is the catapult. We have nice artillery coming in on these guys. Should blow the living crap out of them all. There we go. Into the storm. Saw you going down. This is long Tom artillery for those of you that are wondering. Catapult and Shaw you down. That's so easy to take him down with that long Tom. Is he going to go critical? No. Okay, so they're not critical. That is beautiful. And we do have reinforcements arriving. Worm, you can go back down here and get repaired. Same with Flash. You two can go run down there. We got a decent little bit of a troop over here, and we also have the heavy artillery left that can still bombard the living crap out of this stuff. We've got some radar mechs coming up here. I'm gonna go with which direction are you guys gonna go? Let's start walking down. We'll have you guys jump to get a little bit more skill with piloting here. And boom. Which one are you? You are Pale Rider. You don't need repairs, do you? I guess you do. Let's go ahead and have you guys run back down here. We'll intercept these guys in a moment. It's just a small group of them. We should be able to fight them off. You got plenty of mechs on the ground as well. And we do have plenty of points to bring in more like airstrikes and stuff like that. In fact, I'm going to actually cancel that because I won't be able to really predict where they're walking. So you guys are down here. Let's get you repaired while we're waiting for them. We'll have the other guys do some jumps while we're waiting for it. Okay, you go ahead and repair there. They might try to get the radar under their control. We did destroy one of the radar towers, unfortunately.
Back in action.
Okay, you guys go about here. Which ones of you need repair? Pale Rider, we'll run you in here. Get you a quick repair, see if that'll help out just a little bit. I don't think anyone else is absolutely in dire need of it. I mean, we could put a little bit of repair on Twitch, which wouldn't be a bad thing. Just prepare for their next assault kind of thing. Our only real objective is the defending this building down here. Why are you keeping your repair thing up like that while you're heading over there? That's such a waste of animation frames, not of anything else. I don't think it's actually damaging. There you go. Okay. You need to go here. Drive as quickly as you can. All of you need to come with me and come up here and intercept these buggers. This is not the mission I was thinking it was. There's a city mission that I'm thinking of that is all kinds of like buggery. Let's go ahead and have you guys run up here. We will be gathering as many of these guys as possible as resources. Okay. There's a catapult, a shot, and a couple Shaw-Yus. There's 3 Shaw-Yus and a catapult. Okay. So let's pull back just a little bit. We got an LRM turret chilling up here that's going to start pelting on them. So we're going to move back just a bit and let them start coming to us. They're going to split up just a little bit. We got LRMs coming in on the Shaw-Yu. Let's go after the catapult first. Primary target is the catapult.
Yeah, sure, you got it.
It's long range and a lot of LRMs can do a lot of damage.
Here. Target locked in.
They are targeting fire on one of our guys.
Target.
Twitch, go ahead and flee. Go ahead and run to that side.
That's gotta hurt.
Okay. I think we took out the catapult. We'll go ahead and focus fire on that other Shaw-Yu. Let's go ahead and take this one. We're going to try to cap those buildings, I think.
Warning. Enemy has recaptured building.
Let's go ahead and take out this other Shaw-Yu. We'll take out that Shaw-Yu.
Twitch here. Yeah, target acknowledged.
Go ahead and hit him. Hit him hard.
Here. I'm taking fire.
Yeah, I get it. You're taking fire. What the hell just blew up?
Objective
oh, it was just
complete.
the tower thing. Go ahead and capture that.
Good job,
there
sir.
you go.
I got it. I got the building.
Good, finish them off. We're going to go ahead and buy some of this stuff. I unfortunately didn't
Mission
capture all the
successful.
stuff. So we're going to have to manually buy it. I think we have enough to buy everything. Do we? That was actually a really short mission, but yeah, we have enough to buy everything. It's going to put us down quite a bit, but we can sell it later to get even more profit. We still had 150,000 C-bills from this, so that's not bad. So done there. And let's see what our active duty things was. It was an actually really short mission. I'm surprised it didn't take longer. I think that was, what, 15 minutes, give or take? Ooh, promoted to elite.
Mechwarrior
So, yay.
promoted to elite.
What do you have? She's not an ace, so she can't get assault, but long range, any target farther than 60 meters is easier to hit. 120 meters is easier to hit. I think we want medium range specialist on her with the pulse laser effect thing going on. Yeah, we'll do the medium range specialist, and then we can switch over to yay, so pulse laser, medium range toughness, and then we'll have assault specialist whenever she hits elite, not elite, ace. He got promoted as well, that's really good. So what is he going to get?
Promoted to elite.
He has medium mech and sensor specialist. Let's go with... He's just not evading things very well, which is really kind of frustrating. So he is going to stick with medium mech specialist. I think I'm going to go with... let's go with LRM. So let's go with LRM specialist. I think is going to be ideal. And then go long range after that. Yeah. Keep him on some LRMs and have maybe even pilot a LRM boat, if you will. He's still a veteran. Worm's still a veteran. They're getting fairly high stats, though, so that makes me happy. And Twitch just gets a little bit of stuff here. A little bit of kills. Okay, a lot of kills on little machines. That's not too bad. We got a bunch of profits from that. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed this, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time whenever we figure out what that fourth little pip on the globe was for our next mission. That's going to be a rather pivotal mission, in my opinion. So yeah, keep gaming, have fun, peace out. This has been Alzorath. Bye.